We will start with yams. Yams. Tap the screen, y'all. Those screen taps help bring new people in. I appreciate that. We're here for 30 minutes. Straight names for 30 minutes. That's all we do. And if you guys are not following, I appreciate the follows. Glob. Snore. Curse, Kurs. Sifo, there you go. Dems, DEMZ. Cameron, Kamron. Lloyd, there you go. Emilio, there you go. 4/8/23. Can you believe it's the 4th month of 23 already? Sheesh. Sakura, Sakura. Serok, Serok. Shout out to all 50 of y'all. If you guys are not following, I appreciate the follows. And tap the screen like mad men and women. Just C-Man. Sebastian. Seco, Seco. Ukor, UKOR. Cisco. Jeremio, I think. Vimo, VMOE. Hey son. guys are not following, I appreciate the follows. Uriel, there you go. We go live 2 days a week, 30 minutes each time. The other 2 days are pop-up lives. I used to go live 4 days a week, just like mandatory. Now I'm like, nah, gotta do two days mandatory, and then the 2 other days are pop-ups. So Andrea, there you go. Scoop. Yenna. Maynard. Lewis. Thanks, much love. Anytime, man. Appreciate the support, man. Craze. $200 coins gets you a definite post on TikTok. You go on this list and then you get a post. Just so you guys know, if you want a definite post of your name, send 200 coins, you're gonna get a post. Other than that, I always choose randomly for the posts. Poker. Javi. Shum. CYX. There you go. Sook. Jules. There you go. Kakarat. There you go. Sanchez. Menace. OCSC. Don't know how to pronounce it, but there. Menace, I did menace. MKEL. Rebirth. We don't write cruise, just so y'all know. No cruise. Kino. Chris. There you go. Hunch. There you go. 420. Wait, we're not 20 yet. We're at 8. There we go. Links in the bio for everything, man. YouTube, Discord, graffitihandstyles.com, blankstops.com. Discount code is handstyles. Save 10% on your order. Yay, yay. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Okay, son. Go. Can you do Hunch one more time? You know this is real ink. So no. Especially when there's other people in the room that haven't gotten their name written once. Nah, bro. Nah. Gotta do the other people, man. Observe. Now remember, this is me doing my style for you guys. Inspiration only. This is not like me giving this style to download it and use it. No. If you do that, you're missing the point of what we're doing here. Period. Like if I come to your live and you're writing everybody else's name, you should have your own flow. Like when you write tons, it should be your own flow. Even if I do tons in a different way, it's still my flow. You get it? Yeah. So like when you do tons and it just looks like that or whatever, that's cool, man. That might be your style, you know? But what I'm saying is don't come here to copy a style or from any other writer. You never download a font to make it your style, bro. Like, no. This is cramming over and over and over and over, ballpoint pen, and then you come up with the styles. 100%, man. Ask any writer, bro. Repots. There you go. But I think this is cool that y'all have this ability to come to a live and just get inspiration just from your mobile phone. Because when I was young and I was coming up, I would have loved doing some shit like this. So that's why I'm kind of here too. I'm like, yo, I would have been here myself too. Just vibing out, watching. Like I've always said, y'all could look and watch how I like kind of create my lines and shit like that and flick stuff and da-da-da-da. But everything in the inside, that's me. But you can learn little aspects of what I do. That's cool. But it always has to look like your stuff here. If I show up and look at your stuff, I don't want to be like, yo, bro, that shit looks like me. And then if I turn to my right and turn to my left and my people are there and they be like, bro, you already know that looks like you. You already know what time it is. So you always want to have a definite, defined difference of style from the other people around you all the time, man. You get it? Word. Someone said euros. You know, I used to write euros. That was funny. Which one do you want? I'll do this one. That was my euro. People thought I was from fucking Philly. And that was my euros. But I don't use that tag anymore. That was long ass time ago. Cursor, there you go. you guys are all having a good Saturday. Wemmer. Igor. There you go, sir. If you guys are not following, I appreciate the follows. Bards. Mech. Mech, you should have a number on that mech, man. Be like a mech 180. Then you're straight. But, because seriously, you have to think about it. Graffiti has been around from like the late 70s, like actively in like current culture. There's other people that have thought that mech was a cool tag to write. You get it? But if you add your little 180, your mech 180, then that's always how it goes, man. Alan 21. Well, since you're writing your first name, I mean, hey, fuck it, right? You could just write Alan if you really wanted to. But just the fact you put 21 on your Alan, that's fucking cool. You know, you make it more of like a graffiti-esque tag. Because they're like, why is there a number on it? It's because most graffiti artists sometimes have a number on their tag. It's not uncommon to hear of a graffiti artist with a number on their tag, you know. Butter toast. Now people be like, yo, I need an alphabet for that. How can you make an alphabet for that? All those things are custom just for the way that I was doing the style just right there. Y'all see it. There's like the T's are very close, but they're not exact. You know, just so many different things. So when I always hear people be like, oh, I need an alphabet, I'm like, why do you want to do that? That's like literally saying that you want to copy this. You could be inspired by it, but copying is never good in graffiti. Never, ever, 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 ever. Trip what? Trip what? Trip 87. Trip 87. Now y'all see how I make my lines? Like they're like long, like sharp, deliberate. Like y'all could, if you don't make lines like that already, try to make your lines like that. Like y'all could learn that here, and I want you to learn that here. But you shouldn't be copying all this stuff, like no. But how I just come into stuff and do stuff, like yeah, try that with your own shit. You might even like develop a new style for yourself that you'd be like, oh shit, man, this is kind of crazy. I tried some new shit and it's actually working. I would call it kind of being loose with the wrist or loose with the fingers also. Because if I just would have made hone like very small, it would have just been like that. You see? But if I put a lot of energy into that shit, it'd be like, whoa. But if I just do this shit like, womp, it's still there, but it ain't the same. Just not. elbow. You saw that extension, like that pause and then extension? Don't do that with paint. You know why? Because that little pause will be like a blot of paint. Like, you have to be, like, this is obviously the first time I did elbow, right? So there's gonna be some glitches. But now that I know it's like that flow, I just work it to like, okay, boom, boom. You get it? So that's how you do it. And then it's just like when you start adding speed to stuff, and then you be like, okay, damn, fuck, oh shit, what the fuck, where do I go? That's when you start to learn, like, yo, there's been a lot of experience behind this dude's hands, because he just keeps on efficiently just keep on going with it. That's where you start to learn, like, okay, and then he's been doing this shit for 30 minutes straight, not just his own tag, random people's tags. That shit takes practice, man. BOSBR. Can't pronounce it, but I can write it. Awake. There you go. You're still toy. I'm still your mom's favorite toy, actually, buddy. Rish. There you go. And learn from that, folks. You'll be able to write like this one day in your own style, right? And then people will call you toy. So just get, prepared for it and used to it. Like, yeah, it's kind of comes with the territory, man. And then go look at that person's profile. I guarantee you they have no graffiti content and like 10 likes. But they over here like, oh, toy. Parker. Kenneth. There you go. Enzer, what's good, bro? Why do you have an I in your Enzer now? I can't keep up with you, man. Enser with the IR. Enser. A vague. I did a vague. It's right there, man. If you guys are not following, I appreciate the follows. We go live mandatory twice a week, 30 minutes every time. And the other 2 times are random pop-up times throughout the week. Monso. Ashley's. Shoom. Show us a black book. Like, isn't this kind of like a black book? Like, here, this is just some shit. But you guys that ask those questions are obviously new here and haven't scrolled back in any of my content. Crazy dope. There you go. Han. See how far I came into that D and how far I left it on the E? Or like do shit like that with your own style, and it would be cool, as opposed to doing this shit just, you know, just small and tight, which is still cool, but I don't know, I just feel like that has more energy and shit like that. So do that shit with your own style. Yes, sir. Tafoya. Tafoya. Seca. Smeek. If you guys are not following, I appreciate the follows, because I'm about to get out of this popsicle stand. Dude, there you go. Echo 15. There you go. UXOR. Spock. 4823. Okie dokie. So now I get to leave. I'm gonna go back outside though, because it's a nice day. But I always choose randomly for name requests. So you guys could always drop your name requests, and I could always choose one. That's always how it goes. Unless you drop like 200 coins here, that's the only way you definitely get a post. Other than that, I always choose randomly. So just get familiar with me saying, next live, got you. Yeah, follow 31 Black. He's in the chat, the moderator. He's also a dope graffiti artist, so follow 31 Black. Yeah, other than that, let's see. Someone said, like, let me see some of the Black book. Like, it's from, I'll show you some shit. This is from the other day. Well, this is not the right book. Okay, hold on. This is the book. This is what I did yesterday on YouTube Live. And then I got off. I was doing some more. Just like do. I'm big into finding new letters and letter structures and shit like that. So you gotta play with shit, literally, to come up with shit. So some of the shit might be good. Some of it might be crap. But you could piece together shit and be like, okay, we'll figure this shit out. But other than that, yeah, that's what I did in the last 24 hours. What have you done, man? Word. Alright, y'all have a good day. Go get your name up there somewhere, anywhere. Alright, y'all, peace and love.